Let's go to Pride. So today, I'm currently on the interstate, and we are headed downtown to pick up friend Sarah, who has been in a vlog before, because we are going to Pride this weekend. And the third person is my roommate Grace, who is behind the camera. And now I got a break. I love traffic. But we are headed to Pride this weekend, and we are staying downtown in a little bed and breakfast farm Airbnb. Still unsure how a farm exists downtown. And it's gonna be cool, and I'm gonna vlog it. So this is the part where future Amy jumps in with a voiceover because I did a very poor job of explaining anything about this weekend. So at this point, the vlog is just going to be me talking over B-roll. So we arrived at the farm, and there were chickens, and then we immediately went out to breakfast. So our farm Airbnb had a lot of animals. This is just one of the 5 cats that were on the property. And since we showed so much interest in all of their pets, they let me walk their dog. Still questioning how this was a good decision on their part, but it was fun. And it was located in this little neighborhood, so I have a bunch of B-roll of the beautiful houses that I wish were mine. So the farm also had goats, and this was really the selling point for us. We wanted to meet these goats so bad. And the owners even let us help with herding the goats from their pasture back to the house. I sadly have no footage of that because it was an all hands on deck kind of situation. But here is footage that Grace got of me feeding one of the baby goats, which was the highlight of the trip, quite possibly.
Stella.
So the next day we set out to do all of the Chicago touristy things. So it was at this point that we went to an art fair that was on Michigan Avenue, and I didn't get that much footage of any of the actual art, but here is a clip of me drawing on a chalkboard car. And for anyone wondering, I wrote gay rights on it. So after all of that, we just went back to the Airbnb to have dinner and help herd the goats again. So here's all the baby goats. And we met another one of the cats, which was outside on the porch, and then we were ready for the parade the next day.
So, as you can probably tell by the sky at this point, a storm was coming. So we ended up leaving the parade early and heading back to our Airbnb, but got completely soaked along the way. We didn't film much of the drive home because it was just kind of a rainy drive back to the suburbs, but here are a few more pictures from the weekend, and then I will have you know that me and Grace finished off Pride Month by watching Love, Simon and literally finished it at midnight. So the last thing we did was watch a really gay movie.